Well, that's disturbing. Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 creepiest British performances ever. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we take a look at the most unsettling portrayals from British actors, either in domestic or international productions. Number 10, Gary Oldman, Bram Stoker's Dracula. As versatile as they come, Gary Oldman's penchant for taking on weird and creepy characters is well known, and this unique version of Dracula was a perfect role for the actor to showcase his chameleonic brilliance. He's at his creepiest towards the beginning of the film when portraying the elderly and superbly eerily disturbing vampire.
The children of the night. What sweet music, Dagmar.
But even as the story progresses and the Count drinks enough blood to regain his youth, he has more than his fair share of creepy transformations and disturbing moments. Number 9, Ralph Fiennes, Spider. Fiennes isn't new to playing creepy, scary, or generally messed up characters. After all, Fiennes gained worldwide fame by playing a Nazi and was deemed creepy enough to share a movie with Anthony Hopkins' version of Hannibal. Yet it doesn't get much creepier than this performance in one of David Cronenberg's best films.
Dad?
Just released from a mental institution, Spider tries to piece together a forgotten childhood event so disturbing that it tore his psyche apart. But exploring the town in search of answers does little for his mental health. Number 8, Christian Bale, American Psycho.
I have to return some videotapes.
Never afraid to drastically transform himself to fit different roles, Bale has proved time and again to be one of today's most versatile actors. And the role that first brought him critical acclaim as an adult performer couldn't be farther away from the kind of stuff he did as a youthful actor.
Pat Bateman, you want some money? Some food?
Patrick Bateman is rich, handsome, successful, and above all, murderously creepy. From his rehearsed speech and quaint turns of phrase to his absolute lack of morals or empathy, he's the quintessential yuppie sociopath.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Number 7, Christopher Lee, The Wicker Man.
A heathen, conceivably, but not, I hope, an unenlightened one.
This legendary actor is often remembered for his historic turn as Count Dracula in countless Hammer horror films, or even as the titular man with the golden gun, but Lord Summerisle is easily one of the creepiest characters Lee ever played. And that's saying a lot in a film chock full of creepy characters and some of British cinema's most unsettling moments.
Do sit down, Sergeant. Shocks are so much better absorbed with the knees bent.
The leader of the island on which the film's unfortunate protagonist finds himself may have refined and gentlemanly-like manners, but his terrifying true nature seeps through well before the movie's disturbing climax.
I think I could turn and live with animals.
Number 6, James McAvoy, Split.
How old are you?
9.
What's creepier than one creepy guy? What about one creepy guy with a host of equally creepy personalities in his head? While the protagonist of Shyamalan's return to form is a great character in its own right, the role is a great chance for McAvoy to be as terrifying as he can.
Now, we're not perfect, but we don't deserve to be ridiculed.
With so much room to work with and 23 different personalities to portray, the Scottish actor effortlessly moves from one emotional extreme to the other, creating a constant sense of dread and danger.
All the doctors, besides Dr. Fletcher, say that we're the same person, just personalities.
Number 5, Tim Curry, It.
Aren't you going to say hello?
Before Bill Skarsgård took over the red nose and sharp fangs of Pennywise the Clown, Tim Curry terrified a generation with his performance in this first adaptation of Stephen King's novel. Sure, the original It was a 90s TV movie, which shows all too clearly when watching it again today, but Curry's performance hasn't aged a bit.
Take your pick. Billy boy.
With his startling ability to scare audiences and the very actors he worked with, he doesn't need much in the way of prosthetics and makeup to become many a viewer's worst nightmare.
Kiss me, fat boy.
Number 4, Rosamund Pike, Gone Girl.
You. Who are you?
Amy, the film's titular Gone Girl and co-protagonist, may initially seem like a harmless, if unsatisfied woman. Likewise, Pike's portrayal seems like a straightforward affair, at first that is. But she's soon enough revealed to be one of the creepiest, most memorable characters to appear on the big screen during the 20-teens.
I'd like to report some strange activity near the woodshed on the property of one Margot Dunn.
The slow reveal of Amy's true nature contributes greatly to the actress's powerful performance, and the web of lies, deceit, and denial cannot but resonate and unsettle audiences the world over.
That is the most disgusting thing I ever heard. Thank you.
Number 3. Harvey Spencer Stevens, The Omen. The epitome of creepy kids in movies, the character of Damien has become inextricably linked with any subsequent portrayal of the Antichrist. And much of the power Damien holds in the popular consciousness is due to young Harvey Stevens' chilling performance as the son of Satan. It's a performance that even earned him a Golden Globe. The truly horrible events that keep happening in the film wouldn't have landed with the same impact without him, which makes his leaving the movie industry shortly after The Omen a strange decision indeed. Or maybe not.
Come on, darling. Let's go see the monkeys, okay?
Number 2. Malcolm McDowell, A Clockwork Orange.
I've taught you much, my little droogies.
Now here's a career-defining performance, and one of the creepiest to ever grace or curse a movie screen. McDowell's turn as the sociopathic Alex DeLarge in Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece goes from unsettlingly charming to downright terrifying, a testament to the actor's ability.
I've learned my lesson, sir! I see now what I've never seen before!
From the NADSAT jargon to the glee he shows when having a spot of the old ultra-violence, few roles have ever provided so much potential for creepiness. And let's not forget that the infamous Singing in the Rain scene was, in great part, McDowell's own idea. Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Number 1. Anthony Hopkins, The Silence of the Lambs.
Good evening, Clarice.
This Welsh legend has been in countless brilliant movies with countless brilliant character portrayals. Yet Hopkins' most disturbing and well-remembered role remains that of the now iconic cannibalistic psychiatrist.
What did you see, Clarice? What did you see?
His Oscar-winning Hannibal Lecter is a masterclass in portraying psychopathology on screen, and every scene of the film he appears in oozes a creepy, unsettling feeling that becomes hard to shake off. The "some fava beans and a nice Chianti" line may have become one of the most referenced and overused lines in history, but his Hannibal remains a stellar performance.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.